Vugani Community Radio. It is 23 minutes after the hour, 1 o'clock. And I did say that around about this time, we'll be having our first conversation of the day. Zenande Masimini, who is the director and co-founder of Silverliner Trading. Namhlanje we're talking running an ICT training company. In studio, Zenande, thank you so much for joining us namhlanje.
Thank you so much, Sis Thandi. Ndiyabulisa listeners zakho. Zenande Masimini, Kulati. I just want to emphasize that because I'm married.
Ring. So Masimini is your
my maiden name.
Oh,
yes.
Kulati.
Kulati, yes.
Kulati is your now because you did not mention that very important point. All right. Do you want to greet anyone, maybe?
My mother, my husband, yeah.
Those are the two people.
My family, yeah. My whole entire family.
Okay. All right. Just tell a little bit about you and also how you got into business. Like what happened? What was the journey around that space?
Okay. In Chilo, that's in Zenande. I'm a mother. I'm a mom.
Okay.
I'm also a wife. I'm a businesswoman. Ndifunde kwicala le-IT, software development. So kakhulu ndiyayithanda iKomani. I love Queenstown and I want to give back to Queenstown.
Okay.
Ndinalaa nto yokubana Queenstown has raised me.
Okay.
So I need to then plow back to Ikomani. The reason for me, okanye what had set in motion yokuthi mandiqalise ukwenza le business. Iqale ndisevasithi.
Okay.
Our first lecture. So it was an end user module.
Okay.
So your end user module, okay, itibana no Microsoft Office, your words,
the basics.
basics.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why says izinto?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because so like you're expecting something. Which program were you enrolled for? Software development.
Software development, yes. Diploma.
Diploma.
Yes.
Okay. So you're expecting something that is like
AI
and what?
You know,
Okay.
like okay. So naive of me. So the lecturer is let's switch on our computers to switch on Kenyan. Kuveleke screen there was this command control alt delete.
Okay.
In between kuko plus goyo. Kutwa at lecturer we must do exactly what the screen says we must do.
Okay.
So kulapho ke ndaqala ukunotice about no man. There's something up.
Okay.
Kwabakho abanye that benza lento yokucinga ba it's a touch screen so bafuna uyicofa.
Like literally
on the screen, yes. And then you got people abanye mosimna sendiyazi ba okay uvelo.
This is what you need to do on the keyboard, like you need to press all the buttons
at once.
Yeah.
It was a control and then
followed by.
So ndafika nathi no man, there's a problem here. There's a huge problem here. And yabona ndaphetha ke khona a friend of mine wayesenza lo control alt at this one by
one after the other.
Yes. Ndambuza what is the reason for me wanting to do IT ever since was that I never had the opportunity to have a computer in front of me.
So basically bayaqala abanye
exactly from the ground basically. And iyangiqapkisa andifuna uxoka at zayingiqapkisa ngento yokuthi how can this is into skill ifana nento yokuthi it's like a language. Like you have your English, your isiXhosa, if it's isiXhosa or Afrikaans. It should be something that is so fundamental in everyone. Akho nto yokuba okay kwisikole esithile kuzoba khona le nto okanye kuzobakho iCAT. It should be a staple for everyone. So awakenisha loo nto. So it's set in motion this business in Funuyenza endiyiqalileyo. So I've always been passionate guy mane ndiyeka, but still phinde ithi qhe ndiphinde ndiyeke, but yabona it's still something mane
that you needed to answer.
I needed, yes. It basically it's a calling because ekugqibeleni I'm one person that wants to help. I'm a helper. And into ezidibane nemali ndizibona phambili yabo, because I remember going to about I'm like ndifuna ukwenza le nto. And umntu athi, it's a beautiful idea, but ke ngoku ekugqibeleni uzawutya njani?
Okay.
And I'm like, andijonganga loo nto.
Oh my God.
You know?
That's so terrible.
Ezinye izinto, so yeah.
Oh, awesome. I think I love the fact that, you started the business answering to into that you feel at the core of you by into esidingo that,
Yes.
a lot of people need to be exposed to and have an opportunity to. And uyibonile into bana not everyone.
Yes.
Like, ayikho ngale ndlela yoba ungayicinga ngayo ba ayisuka into basically kufanele wonke umuntu, but the truth and reality is that not everyone. And you know what? It's so bad when you get to a workplace. Like, when we born in a classroom space where, like in a lecture room, where at least there's those years that are exposed out there.
Yes.
In the workplace, let's say you do a completely different program, and you ungabi a computer, and then next thing at work, like imbali imisebenzi engafuni, as this skill.
Exactly.
Now tell us about the services that you offer in your business, Silver Liner Trading. Zeziphi izinto enizenzayo that you offer to people?
Okay. Let me first start with the kids, because there's also the kids section.
Sure.
So kids, I feel as though that must be advanced. Robotics. So we have a robotics section. We have coding, website designing as well, and then also end user, which is basic computer skills. Yes.
Wow. So you offer this as it's part of your
kiddies,
services,
yes,
your kiddies section.
Yes, my section for kiddies, and then ababadala since end user, which is a qualification. We are accredited by MICT CETA. So we also have all system support as well. We deal with coaching and mentoring as well. So sisaqala okwangoku, but we are going to get there.
Okay. And I wanted to I know you've already touched a little bit, but having started okanye having also been exposed in the field, ICT ungathi zeziphi challenges abantu abanazo that you see majorly ba abantu they struggle a lot kwesi space.
Mina ke ndibona even at workplace ukuthi ufumanise you have abantu bangaxolela ukubhala apha encwadini ngesandla rather than baye kwicomputer umuntu abone nyani ba how do I ndiqala njani, how do I start ukutype ndithini. So I think ezo challenges zikhona nyani in the work environment of in every aspect. Even even kwa ATM, a simple ATM, it's difficult for omakhulu to ukuya usebenzisa bacela uncedo yebo. So zozo zinto ezininzi endizibonayo ba there's still a lot neka yenziwe. There's a lot of work that needs to be done.
So Nina, you specialize more on the training side?
Yes, we specialize on the training side.
So to show people how it's supposed to be done, how to basically.
Yes.
And how do you prepare for the perfect training session on your side from the business end?
It's always good to have icebreakers.
Okay.
It's icebreakers, having visuals, because sometimes so it's iba mnandi laa nto because you get people about different. Umntu uyakwazi ukubamba pictures.
Like
umntu that's a visual person. Yena if ungakubona ngoku akasoze phina kulebala. There's such people. And if bangabona something they will forever
remember it.
It will be forever stored up in ngqondweni. And then so you need to also ungaziyekeli, you need to be diverse kwi teachings zakho, your trainings. So it's having different teaching styles nayo iyanceda.
All right. And do you think that with younger people it works better than mature people? Like it's easier for
you'd actually find abantu abadala are the most kiddies. Kwi trainings they become kids.
Which is good for you as a trainer.
Which is good.
Okay.
It's extremely good. They become kids. They become kids because it's a whole nother world for them.
Okay.
So wow. Yes. So it's available ngabantwana. And it's so cute. It's very adorable.
Do you sometimes get a difficult class? Like, gone by, Kunzima apha. Yeah, like
I've
kunzima.
never.
It's not. You've never. Ne?
I've never.
All of
I've
them
never.
at the same.
We're at the
niche
same
level.
and I think ndizisa mhlawumbi ke if ke bendinodibana nabantu abaseyaza i-computer skills
Already know.
Yeah,
Sure.
mhlawumbi banga
A bit difficult.
but aba they are so intrigued. So it's baba intrigued.
It's fun.
They want to
It's
know.
just fun.
Yes,
It's just fun.
always fun.
And also, do you think people, there are people who are born to do business, and they, okay, there are people who are born to just be employed, like straight away, not just start anything. I mean, starting a business is not easy.
Yeah.
So, is getting into business something that you can learn or be taught?
I feel as though it always has to go with passion.
Okay.
You have passion. Ewe ungangumntu ofuna kwenza business, but ube uqashiwe. But you have this nudge. You constantly have lento ethi, hey man, uduyenze nini lento, uduyenze nini lento. Yabona, there's always this thing ekuphokayo, but you need to do it. So I feel as though umntu that has a set or a mindset of becoming a business person has that. It's a passion. Noba ungathini uxola ukulala phi, but it's a passion unayo. Ufuna ukwenza lento.
It's driving you and you want to do it. Interesting. And I always think it's interesting get space training because literally you can be a millionaire tomorrow, like with just one contract. And I'm saying that out of experience. So now when it comes to imali, have you put some disciplines in place to ensure that you're able to not blow money from the business? What are some tricks that you use, okay, that you guys use in the business to ensure that at least you are disciplined when it comes to the money area?
I do a lot of savings.
A lot of savings.
Yes, and I save a lot. Actually, it's very funny. I think that but I need to use this money for the business. I make sure that I save, I keep it separate. Okay, my mother, please, can you keep this safe for me?
You even give your mom. Oh my gosh, that means you're not good. But whatever to make it safe.
At least, it's not. I'm not going to touch it because there's a lot of things.
Yeah.
So you need to be able to be like, okay, once.
Okay. So that's two things. Put it away and find a way to save.
Yeah.
And before we wrap it up, any advice that you'd give to young people, especially young people who want to get into business but aboyikayo, held back because of fear or whatever reasons they're giving themselves not to get into the business? Banye ba frustrated because they've got qualifications and they don't know how to use them.
For me, it's actually find out, research. I did a lot of research. I went to CEDA and I told them my idea. I went to ICT. How do I go about doing this? You go to all these channels as you tell about a business, just so that at least uyaze what you're getting yourself into.
Okay.
And it's always nice to have those small courses. Buyers provide small courses as well.
How do you start?
Even though NYTA does offer loan to see if are you truly a business person or so they are able to analyze this.
Okay.
And then also go for it. Because it will constantly be at the back of your mind. And just go for it.
Wow. Interesting. And provide us with methods of contacting you in case someone wants to engage with you or someone wants to go for a training in ICT, end user, or they want to introduce their kids. I think off air we also need to talk about your packages as well. Like like is it you can talk without going to money right now to say une packages is low pushover, like you've got 3 day, a week, a month, 6 months, things like that.
For the adults, Zona, it's mostly 6 months.
Okay.
Like 6 months. Your end
End
user,
user.
since it's a qualification,
Oh, okay.
so end user and
Sure.
system support, and we also have the basic skills. It takes 2 weeks, so at least just to refresh your mind. How can any sense and then coaching and mentoring, it's 3 days.
Okay.
So the kids, I've been lucky to be stationed at another school. So bona bavele banfaka kwi-syllabus yabo.
Oh,
So I'm just part of
interesting.
them.
Wow.
Yes.
You're doing it like that for now. You're not
Yes.
doing it so you don't take external.
No, I do
kids?
take
Oh,
external.
in that.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
sure.
kuba ke isikole sesikolo sivele sayithanda bathi asiyakufaka.
Sure,
But
wow.
I do external.
For kiddies as well.
Yeah, as
Beautiful.
well.
How do we contact you?
My phone number is 063 681 6402. My email address is zcmasimini @gmail.com.
Is this number accessible on WhatsApp as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you, Sis Thandi. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Pull up with Uganda Community Radio. Interesting conversation there with Zenande Masimini. I forgot her other surname. Kulati. Kulati. She said it's Kulati. I don't want to forget that because you know what? She's part of the married gang. So always Funeka to shout out there. Talking to us about, running an ICT company. So if you have someone who needs assistance, mhlambi akakwazi usebenzisa computer, mhlambi umsebenzini, you've gotten a new job and it expects you to be full-time on computers, you can contact them, Payana ke Silverliner Trading, and request an appointment or that they assist you to train you. Bayafumaneka ku 063 681 6402, and you can also drop them an email ku zcmasimini@gmail.com. Right now, masifumane ingoma, and when we come back from the song, we will be getting into your business update segment. Do not go anywhere.